bam, 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 bam. Right? Right? I'm trying to feel energetic, but I'm sleepy as well. So I'm fighting the feeling right now. Let's go live. There we go, David Ligarza y los Musicales, when Jay Perez was lead vocalist at the time off the 1392 album, cassette, CD, however you want to put it. Good morning, Double R Radio, Wednesday morning, Hump Day Wednesday, 7:55 por la mañana, September the 11th. September the 11th. Wow, 2019 is, man, you know, I think we've gone through this every year that I've been on the radio station, and we talk a little bit, and we say, man, where were you when everything went down on September 11th, right? I mean, everybody, we've all got our memories of September 11th. Where were you at, and how you found out, and what you did for the rest of the day, and stuff like that. Good morning, shout out to Maru Flores. Good morning, Maru. And, well, what more can I say? I mean, I can remember 9/11. 9/11, I was working for EMI Latin, and I was getting ready to go to the Tejano Music Awards meeting. They have a meeting. And, you know, it's weird, man, because every morning when I would wake up, I'd turn on the TV, I'd watch the news, see what's going on, and get my day started. But that one morning, September 11th, I didn't turn my TV on. I went and jumped in the shower, and I was getting dressed. I had nothing going on, no radio, no TV, just doing my thing, getting ready. The first time I found out about it was when I got in my car, started my car to head to downtown San Antonio because they were having the meetings at the Alamo Dome, right? And, let's see here. Let's see here. Nope, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let me see here. That's the one I was looking for right there. There, now we're talking. See, this isn't easy stuff that I'm doing, man. This is work. Well, anyway, so I went downtown, right? And I turned on the radio, and they're talking about a plane hitting the World Trade Center. And I'm thinking to myself, small little plane hit the building. No big deal. When I got to the Alamo Dome, went downstairs to the basement to get to the meeting. There was a lot of people there, man. A lot of Tejano artists, a lot of everybody, and whatever the case may be. And they were talking about it. They were saying that a plane had hit the World Trade Center. And I was like, yeah, I was hearing that on the radio. And they were saying, no, but it was a commercial plane. It was a very, very big plane. And I go, really? So that's when it caught my attention, right? Well, as we were having our coffee and cookies and, you know, just kind of getting ready to have the meeting and stuff, that's when somebody says, hey, a second plane hit the World Trade Center, hit the other building. And that's when we were like, holy crap, man. So right when we were getting ready to start our meeting, a couple of securities walked in to the meeting room and said everybody had to leave. They wanted everybody to evacuate the Alamo Dome. So there went the meeting, right, and they were walking all of us from the basement of the Alamo Dome to the top, to the parking lot, and they just told us, be careful. My boss called me from EMI. He was in Florida, and he tells me, are you all right? And I go, yeah, I was here at the meeting, but they canceled it. He goes, do me a favor. Don't go to the office. Go home or go be with your family. This is the time to be with your family. I'll never forget that. You know, and that's what I did. That's what I did. But actually, it's kind of weird porque Abraham Quintanilla, Selena's father, was there too. And he tells me, hey, you want to go for a cup of coffee at Mi Tierra? And I go, yeah, sure, let's go. So I went and had some coffee with Abraham, and the place was empty. And usually Mi Tierra is always packed. The place was empty, and there was a corner TV where we were sitting, and we were just having our coffee and looking and seeing what the heck was going on. Just simply crazy, man. It really, really was just a crazy day. And, of course, after that, I went home, and my eyes were glued on the TV. And what more can be said? By the way, before we move forward here and start talking all this silly stuff, next month, October, I'm going to New York. I'll be going to New York City. I'm going to be out there for a weekend. And one of my priorities going to New York is I want to go to Ground Zero. You know, I've always said before I die, I want to go to Ground Zero and go pay my respects to the people who died at 9/11. And so that's one of my priorities when I go to New York, and I'll be in New York in second week of October, if I got that right. So look, I am definitely looking forward to that, to go pay my respects to all the people that passed away, on 9/11. So, and there we have it. Good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez. Good morning, Double R Radio sponsor DJ Abel Martinez. Good morning, Double R Radio sponsor Mr. James. Hey, James, dude. My sponsor, James Gonzalez, got pissed off at me because he said that I was cheering for the New Orleans Saints and not the Houston Texans. James, it's not personal, dude. It's not personal, man. I don't know. It's something about the Texans, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's their color. I don't know, man. I like the Astros. I'm a big Astros fan. I like the Rockets, the Spurs, but I like the Rockets. But for some reason, the Texans, James, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they change their name to the Houston Pawn Stars. Maybe. I might like them then. By the way, yesterday, me and the boys, we went to Hooters. Hooters right over there at 151 and Ingram. And I got to tell you, man, the food was pretty good. The beer was cold. The conversation was good. We even had some shots and stuff like that. And I had a good time at Hooters. I really, really did. And let me tell you something. I really think that Hooters has mellowed out. And let me tell you where I'm going with this. When we went to Hooters, guys, when you think Hooters, you're thinking about the girls with their boobs all hanging out and everything. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It was pretty respectable. And the guys are going, well, heck, Robert, we want to go see boobs. Well, if you want to go see boobs, go to a strip bar. To me, it was okay. The girls weren't all slutted out. You finally go, Robert, you're getting old, man. You don't want to see a woman slutted out? Well, maybe. But really, man, Hooters, there were a lot of families in there. Kids, wives, husbands. And it was like a family environment kind of a thing. And I was like, man, I remember 10 years ago, I wouldn't take my girlfriend. I wouldn't take my family to Hooters, to go see women with their boobs hanging out. But I think it's changed a little bit. I really, really do. So, and there you have it. So, one more, hey. Had a great time at Hooters. There we go. Let's see what's going on out here in our crazy, crazy world. Check this out. We'll go here first. Let me see here. No, I don't want that. We'll go here. Studies. Scientists say that children who are obsessed with dinosaurs have a higher intelligence. I guess we're going to start calling our kids Smartosaurus. There you go. So look, hey, if your kid likes dinosaurs, he's a Smartosaurus. There you go. Whatever that means. I've never been into dinosaurs. I guess that's like I don't date senior citizens. There you go. So look, hey, if your kid likes dinosaurs, he's a Smartosaurus. Right? Right? Now check this out. Criminals. Where does happen at? Criminals decided. Here's happened here in San Antonio. Criminals decided to rip off oil and lube. What is it? An oil and lube center here in San Antonio in the middle of the night, and decided to steal their Pepsi-Cola machine. You know those vending machines where you can get a soda, whatever. Well, these criminals, man, in a pickup truck decided to load up that Pepsi-Cola machine and took it. There you go. Neighbors who lived in the area were claiming that they could hear the Pepsi-Cola machine saying, "Help me! Help me! Please help me!" But nobody came to help the Pepsi-Cola machine, and now he's gone. There you go. The Pepsi-Cola machine was also claimed as saying, "Help my cola! Please, they're taking my cola!" And there you go. The robbers took the machine's cola, and there you go. So look, if you see a truck with the Pepsi-Cola machine in the back of the truck, they stole it. There you go. That must be one mean Pepsi-Cola machine to want to steal. I mean, if you're going to steal something, I don't condone it. But if you're going to steal something, make it worth it. Go to a bank or Don't go steal a Pepsi-Cola machine. Are you serious? You can get a 12-pack of Pepsi-Cola for $1.99 at H-E-B. And that's true. Now, let's see here what else is going on. A man tried to mug a woman. Where in the hell did this happen? At Rio de Janeiro. A man tried to mug a woman in Rio de Janeiro, and this man picked the wrong woman. The woman is a UFC fighter. Well, he tried mugging a woman, and the woman beat the crap out of this guy. The guy's all beat up and everything. What are the odds that you're going to try and mug a woman, and the woman's a UFC fighter? It shows the guy all beat up. There you go, man. What are the odds that you're going to go mug a woman and she's a UFC fighter? Woo! Anyways, let's see what else is going on. Oh, man, we'll save that one for last. Check this out. A teacher in Colorado gave birth to her baby on the sidewalk in front of a Colorado school. Crazy, right? A teacher who went into labor at Colorado Middle School ended up delivering her baby on the sidewalk in front of the school. There you go. Nothing like having a baby right there where all the kiddos can see what's going on. One of the kids was quoted as saying, "Hey, is that a Wi-Fi adapter?" And they said, no, that's an umbilical cord. That's the umbilical cord. That's not a Wi-Fi antenna. No Wi-Fi antenna. That's the umbilical cord right there. And there you go. So look, a woman had a baby in front of a school. There you go. What are you going to do? Last but not least, man, this one here, man, geez. An Indian woman, check this out, an Indian woman gave birth to twins in India. And you're probably going, Robert, women have twins all the time. But here's the kicker. This woman is 73 years old. Man! Well, anyways, let me see here. An Indian woman who gave birth to twin girls is believed to be the oldest person to ever give birth after having the babies at the age of 73. Well, if she was 73 when she had the babies, that means she had to at least have sex when she was 72. So, and they have video of the woman having sex at 72. I don't think I want to see a 72-year-old woman having sex. I don't think so. I don't like expired empanadas. I like nice and fresh empanadas. I don't want the 72-year-old empanada. Can you imagine if they came out with a porn channel saying senior citizen porn? Hey, man, if you're looking to take away your appetite and lose weight, just turn on the Senior Citizen Porn channel. I promise you, man, you will lose your appetite. You really will. Then you probably go, Robert, you're a senior citizen. No, I'm not. I'm still looking for my birth certificate. I got a feeling that they added on 10 years. I really do. I think I was born in 1970, not 1960. 1970 was my year that I was born. I'm in denial. Anyways, let's see here. I tell you what, let me go and play some music, and of course, it's September 11th, 2019, 9/11, 9/11. We all know what that's all about. So look, I can't think of a better song to play right now than Alan Jackson. The name of the song, Where Were You When the World Stopped? And what more can I say? Good morning, Double R Radio. There we go. Man, went to Hooters yesterday. DJ Abel was there. And, DJ Abel, man, I've never seen anybody drink 20 Shirley Temples. Abel, how did you do it, dude? 20 Shirley Temples, dude. You made us look bad, dude. We're all drinking beers and taking shots. And Abel goes, can I have another Shirley Temple, please? You made us look bad, dude. You're a guy. You're about to loco. You're a Double R Radio sponsor. And you're ordering Shirley Temples? Really, dude? Come on, Abel. Pobre Abel, right? Pobre Abel. Abel goes, I'll be back, guys. I got to go to the restroom. Abel disappeared for 30 minutes. He went poo-poo. I said, Abel, don't come to Hooters and go poo-poo in the Hooters restroom, dude. Stay at home, dude. Come on. Pobre Abel. He's Abel. Why did I go over there, Robert? Why? And Abel kept on looking at the girls. Mira, Robert. Mira, look at that one. Hey, mira, Robert. Look at that one. And I said, Abel, she's 120 years old, dude. What are you doing looking at that 120-year-old woman, dude? Leave them alone. Leave the senior citizens women alone, Abel. Good morning, John. I got up to Charlie Puente. Good morning, good morning. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Join me now. Orale.